Yo guys, I'm back doing my second part of Dishonored 2 walkthrough. Sorry I haven't done it for a while. I haven't really found any time. You need about 2 or 3 hours for a good stream, so I want to give you guys a good, nice solid walkthrough. Not like one mission at a time or anything like that. I want a nice good walkthrough. So let's hit this, boys. Chapter 4. This was a very hard mission. I can't even lie. This was it was quite hard. I don't know if you guys want to read this. If you do, just give it a pause. I'll scroll down now. Second part. I have not been well at all, guys. Got a big cup of tea next to me right now. Got the size of my head. Right. Let's go talk to Megan then.
The good doctor didn't know she was the crown killer. Maybe she just didn't want.
Sweet.
You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms, just for a while, I think.
Wait, there's a...
Needed to be away from Admire.
There's a side objective here? Whoa, I didn't know you could do that. Objectives. Stop the leak. It's down there. Leak's down here. What we gotta do? Find a crank wheel. Find the crank wheel. Well, that could be anywhere.
Megan must be up on deck.
Dreams were stronger. Is it
Well, this is... Oh, so this could be absolutely anywhere, this crank wheel. It's probably in the workshop somewhere. Maybe it's in the document, I just didn't see it. Maintenance list. It must be down there.
Ramsey and the crown killer.
Just being stupid.
2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go.
Well, it's not in the toilet. I mean, if you guys see it and I'm just being stupid, just drop a comment or something. Or if you know where it is. This could be anywhere. I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to do the missions. Just going to show you guys what's going on. So, talk to Hypatia.
Hypatia, what can you remember? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He might be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. the Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton.
Oh
I
shit!
liked him,
Dropped my phone.
but something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you.
Oh, sweet. Do I need them? Yeah, I need one. Oh, I broke it. What is this? Oh, right. So those of you that didn't watch the last one, Hypatia was the crown killer, who basically, she was basically going around and killing out all of the enemies of the Empress and stuff, and Corvo. But because she was killing those people, because of who she was killing, it made it appear that Corvo and Emily were killing people. So, but it turns out that, oh, I can't remember their name. Oh, there was the Duke. The Duke was actually meddling with her serum that she was testing, which was turning her into this like weird monster thing, and you had the choice to kill her or save her. Obviously killing her would have been a lot easier, but saving her was the long route that I chose to take. I chose to take it. That's the second time I chose to take that as well. So I just wish I could find this damn crank ball. It's here somewhere. It's got to be. Oh, close the door. Oh, there it is. Sweet. So now you know what that is, boys. And girls, if you're watching. I doubt it. I haven't got a lot of people watching. Right. Down there then. I knew we'd find it. Come on. Sweet. We did it. I don't know what I accomplished from that, but you know, we did it.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
My friend.
We should
Saved
head
her
out.
life.
All right, let's get underway.
Oh. Oh. I mean, anyone who hasn't played this game, this is the most confusing mission I've ever played. It is unbelievably difficult. This whole house just moves around, and like there's switches, and it transforms the rooms. And I mean, at one point I wasn't even in the rooms, I was in the walls, and you're moving around in the walls. But hey ho, right, we'll hit this. But I know roughly what I'm going to be doing, and because I played it through, and this is my second walkthrough, I kind of got a vague idea, but the first time I played it, I had no idea what I was doing. Like, I was just pulling switches and hoping for the best and watching what they'd do, and oh my god.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, harassing people who look like trouble.
You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station.
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Indeed I have.
But it's been years.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll see you after it's done.
Corvo, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Alright then, darling. Let's go.
This is the Duke. Just awoke from a dream. Rising up from the ocean, coming to the I screamed and fell out of bed. It's not common knowledge, but traveling by ship horrifies me. Back
Get these shifts.
the ocean is
But a week's wages. This is the worst assignment.
drive us mad or drag
Right.
us down deep.
And the first thing I ever do when I'm...
Jelly and our bones settle in the muck. For those poor fools who make their trade on the waters, I wish them luck. Draconis is a land
I
of
can hear my heart going.
fierce winds and deep deep the ocean for those with no choice.
What's in here? So it's been ransacked. Oh, there's a guy there. Sorry, back to what I was saying. The first thing I do when I'm hitting up a mission... Oh, shite. Sorry, I'll try for a third time. The first thing I do when I'm just coming into a new mission, or I want to take it a different way, is I get straight up to the highest possible ground I can see. Because getting up there, the guys will not see you as long as you know, get up there right. And as long as you're in high upper ground, they won't be able to hit you, because I mean, if they start shooting you, just jump down, wouldn't you? But also, oh my lord, that was close. I don't know, I just feel more comfortable on the roofs rather than on the floor where I cannot see anyone. Like, what's that? That's just bullets. Is that a letter as well? Oh, could help. I messed up. I messed up. What can I do here? What can I do here?
Let me show you how I got. He's wounded.
I'm gonna let him kill me because I messed up. Right, let's do it properly now. I haven't played this since the last walkthrough, so I think I kind of forgot that you have powers. Yo, whoever's watching though, feel free to leave a comment if you want me to take any specific routes or anything.
That people are leaving our cities. But as I look out from the windows of the Grand Palace, I know these are lies.
No one knows what
This is a land of riches.
could be anything.
Yes, some sort
Right.
of work.
That's why I'm back.
Across our capital city, there are abandoned buildings full of blood flies. There have always
See, I
been
don't
blood
know if
flies.
that's actually.
There always will be. It's the way of the world. Things rot, fall apart.
It's going to...
Squeeze out every drop of wine you can, and then you pass it to nothing. That'll be tombstone.
Yes, it is. Right, this could help me, so I'm going to read this. After clockwork soldiers protected by armoured wooden plates. If some miscreant, I don't know how to say that word, destroys these, then there's nothing protecting the vulnerable mechanisms underneath. Sweet. And if you take off their heads, I already knew this, but I'm just telling you guys, if you take off their heads, they can't see, but they can still hear. So they'll attack anything that they can hear. So as long as you're quiet and you get away from them, you're safe. Yeah, they can see forwards and backwards. So just stay above them or to the side of them, but I'd definitely say above them. But they're quite tall, so they can't see under things, and they won't look under things. Oh, this is something I didn't know. If some fool is able to get close enough, there's a small panel on each clockwork that can be rewired, which can reinvert their perception of friend and foe. Again, that means you get attacked. Keep these things in mind and the clockworks will be an asset and not a liability. Right, I did not know about that panel. So, yeah. There you go, kids. Reading is good for you. Maybe we'll find some extra side missions to turn this rail off.
There's something unsavory going on.
I doubt it, but...
I'm getting good and drunk after this.
Oh... Go down here. You ain't gonna see me. There's nothing special this way, is there? It's just over here. Sweet. This is a long ass process. Oh. I don't think we have anything. Oh, we do. On 4 below. Yep, alright. If there's anything in here. Oh shit. Blood flies are so annoying. I'm lost. I was wondering if there was anything interesting in here, to be honest, and there wasn't. So, what a waste of time that was. Oh lord. He did. Alright, let's mark that rune. shop. Is there anything interesting in here? Products of cigars. What is even in there? Like, anything in there? Oh, there's nothing. Sweet. Sweet. Nothing here. Oh shit. I think I did that last time I played it, scared the crap out of me. What's way on the other side down? Oh, this is Bruck. Oh, you're Bruck. I feel like there should be something in this area. There's nothing here, like. Okay, I think we're sweet.
Impressive how you managed to get there. Be careful. Those people in the oil tanks might still be around.
Oh.
You said whale oil. I got it for you. Not easy to pinch either.
No, you screwed up. It won't work without another tank. Not enough blast. You gotta trust me on this.
All right. I don't know shit about explosives. Never said I did. I'll go out again later and find some more.
Good. You can't rush jobs like this. It takes a smooth hand.
Can't piss around here forever either. Eventually some wanker will see us and the howlers will catch wind. But I hear you. One more tank.
Alright. I haven't utilised this. Burglars are planning to knock down a weak wall leading to the back of the black market shop. But they don't have enough whale oil for the blast. Alright. Well, I know exactly where we can get some whale oil.
Appreciate it. I'll let you in on the secret. I saw people coming and going recently, looking for whale oil, up to something.
I mean, you've already told me that. I thought I was paying you for better information.
Watch yourself. The Grand Guard aren't too friendly to strangers.
What's down here then? What's the point in this alleyway? There's some point to it. I didn't think there was, but oh, sorry.
Thanks again.
I guess let's go get that whale oil then. The windmill up there. I don't think that's what's powering it. Where's the power coming from? I don't think that takes me to the power, does it? No. Well, there's the workings of it, so it looks like I'm just gonna have to rewire it and then steal the whale oil afterwards.
Stew tonight. Starving.
Oh.
Cold news I can read. What's he think? Stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
There's a guy there. Oh, I remember. This is something that you would not have found though. Alright? Let's be careful, there's traps everywhere.
Someone should have come through already.
Hush. They'll tip off the mark.
How long we gonna wait for some lost aristocrat to stumble through?
Long as it takes. You wanna eat?
Ooh.
Spot for an ambush.
Guards shaking people down. More blood flies this year. People just ain't walking the streets anymore.
Getting hard to make a decent living.
Got him. Is that it? I can't remember if there was more than that. How many runes have I got? 10? But I haven't used any. Jesus. This will help. I need this. I need that for this mission. Right, we're not going to get greedy now. I can't remember if there's more around there. So...
Looking for a
I knew there was more.
Give us what you got. You shouldn't have wandered outside without bodyguards, my lord.
I don't know how she didn't see any of that. You screwed me. Paolo was there. You said he'd be alone. We knifed him 50 times. He was choking in blood when I drove a rail spike through the side of his head. Then he was just gone. And there weren't nothing but a bunch of rats. Not sure how he pulled that trick, but you must have known, scumbag. Jeez. Who's this bird then? Like bloody Batman in this game, I am. I do not kill. Oh!
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground. And the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined.
Are you worried someone might
We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break? Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaca. You want advice? Don't drink from the canal.
Oh, nice advice.
I doubt I can help you. Whatever
tonight?
you want.
Wouldn't miss that.
How are we
Beer
supposed
later?
to get ahead here? Always paying off the Grand Guard.
Pretty sure someone
Last week,
works in.
one of the glass blowers got murdered by the Howlers. No one is safe.
Pretty sure someone works for the whale or.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you? Your face is covered.
What are you covering your face for?
Don't like
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
I wouldn't get too close.
Oh,
I
damn
gotta touch
nasty.
of something. This nonsense with the Duke and the new Empress? It's bad for the business.
Gonna go somewhere.
Nope, I think I was just being stupid though.
You bet.
Oh, she agrees.
My eyes are burning.
Oh, I could not figure out this room. So, found a note. Basically, to summarize it. Oh, yeah. I've changed the save numbers. I've written the combination in the usual place, so you know where to look in the office. I changed all the safe tumblers recently because I feel like I'm being followed. So basically, somewhere in this office is the code to this safe. This is like sense of these books. Those clocks have a different. Oh, that's the thermometer. Somewhere here. Oh, I found it. 5-8. Oh. How did I find that so quickly? Last time, I literally walked around this place for about 10 minutes until I gave up. It's gotta be the fact that I'm streaming. You give me luck. Wait. Oh, whoever was here before, either dead, find the safe code, or they're for a nasty surprise. Don't think there's anything upstairs. I know I'm wrong. No. What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. Some weird ass person, rabbit thing. What was that? Is it a mouth? Fading light. Far reach and blink consume no mana if used within a second of assassination. Sweet. Well, I don't really need that one. I'll swap it out. Ooh, got that painting. I mean, I don't think that was me.
What is this? What's going on here?
Let's just get out of here. Right. This is the second section. Oh, so second section, and then final movement to get to Jindosh's mansion.
I can see Jindosh's mansion from here. The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
Right. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys, this is the easiest way to do this.
So he says, keep alert, and I says, I am. I've been alert. And he says, oh yeah, but this time, I really need it.
Whoops. Alright, I retract my statement. I definitely recommend getting to these windows though, so it's another floor up. Definitely recommend it.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties.
20k, is that it?
His way, we'll have an army of the clockwork
There's
soldiers by this time
stuff in
next
here.
year.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
This is it. It's just, I think I ended up hiding in here. And it worked. If you get caught, just honestly run around and hide around here. Or around here. They will not find you. As long as you be patient. Or
Just gone.
straight up here. They will never see you. Right, so this is where the combination is. Gotta be very quiet, no guards sleeping here. You can take this of two ways. You can approach this two ways. You can either knock the guy out, or you can just sneak in and take it. Up to you. 644. Jeez, I thought he was gonna wake up then. don't know what that key was for. If you ever find health potions, guys, and you can't use them, just fill your health up if you don't already. Pretty sure there's something important in this room. I can't remember how I managed to get in there. Let's have a look inside. Right, I could definitely sneak in through here.
What am I? Like a stocking without a leg, that's what. Nothing. Worse than nothing.
Oh, that was it. It was the rune. Bone charm, sorry. Still pretty good. I think it's a decent one as well. Void favor.
God's me one, but then if I eat it, no, wait, no, if he eats it, then what?
Jeez. Take your shit though. Is there anything else in there? I don't know what that is actually controlling. Oh! We need to go back. Whoa. Oh yeah, so that's why you climb through the window, guys, as well. I forgot about the receptionist.
Yeah, I didn't know it's gonna be honest.
Oh, guys. Oh, I forgot to get that rune as well. I'm having a mare. Alright, we need to go back to that previous section. It won't take long. I remember the code, so go to lower. Sorry about this, guys. Completely forgot. Try to show you everything. It's alright, we've got time. Ow. I keep forgetting I've got this desk now. Oh lord. Let's get out this window. Get out the window. That was close. Oh my god, that was so close. Only problem is...
I wonder who that was.
I think the power is all the way down there. In fact, is it... How? How can he see me? In fact, is the power not all the way down there? I think it goes in this office, and I've never figured out how to get in this office. I've got to do something about these guys. Oh no, it doesn't go in the office. It's alright. These guys do need to leave. Slowly leaving.
I'm about half sure there was something going on. Next time.
Oh. Oops, that was an accident. Sweet. Sync on. Sweet this way now.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Sweet. All the way. All the way. Right. I am just going to leave this by the door because there's another thing I want to show you guys.
Greetings. I serve with discretion. There's something familiar about you.
I've been away from Karnaca for a long time. I need a rewire tool, like the ones used by the Grand Guard. No questions. Clear?
Yes, sir. But I can't help you right now. I have people coming in, and I can't be responsible for their manners if you take my meaning. Paolo is coming by. See me later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by. I think he's here. Hide yourself. It's too late to run. I'm begging you, hide until Paolo's gone. He'll hurt you.
Yeah, do not mess with this guy,
Stay
guys.
out of sight.
You'll find out later in the walkthrough why you do not mess with this guy. But to put it simply, you remember that letter we found about how he got stabbed 50 times and then still came and killed the rest of them that tried to kill him. Yeah, let's just say it's not exactly false.
What? Where did those rats come from?
I need 8 new cutters, short blades, the good stuff. Morley steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time you gave me some backwater foundry garbage that wouldn't hold an edge and snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Lop off maybe 10%?
30. Because I like you. By next week.
That's fair. I made a bad faith trade and I regret it. You'll have the cutters, I promise.
Good, good. These are
Spilled
strange
tea all over
times.
myself.
Overseers in the duck.
Oh! I did not
What we
mean to
have
do that.
here? What's the mask for? Walk on. You won't like how this ends. Oh, that's not how it ends? How does it end then? With an old man giving me advice in my own damn city, then being force-fed his ugly mask? Because that sounds like something I'd like a lot.
Oh lord, I didn't mean to do this, guys. This was an accidental find in the story.
Get lost, or I start stabbing you.
Okay.
Time to die, man. Come on! This won't take long.
See, there's the rats, guys.
finish this.
What just happened?
Witchcraft. He's more than just a petty thug, isn't he?
Come in. I might have what you've been asking for.
Come in. She let me in.
You look like someone with refined tastes.
She's just gonna let me in.
If you're not with the guard, I'm happy to serve.
Ooh. Definitely need some of them.
You won't be sorry. A deal will
On me. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna buy the rune, maybe because I never use the money anyway. So.
A pleasure to do business.
Nice. This is where you get the key. The only one I've got. Do me.
Do find me again.
Nice. So not only did I get an accidental story there.
Sometimes I wish I had the Grand Inventor among my clients.
This guy
I've heard he's not so easy to please. Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
Alright then, I guess there's no need for me to break in the back now, which is the reason I came back, but at the same time I now have the key to the ticket booth, which I've never been in before, and on top of that, I killed Paolo for the first time. And I killed him earlier. So new stuff for both of us there. Oh shit. Sweet. Oh, what is in here? Chase. I think I bought that key for like, what, 50 coins? So stupid like that. And a cash register as well. Sweet. Oh, no, don't close. Is there any intel in here, or? Yes. Oh, what, the whole time I could have been... I literally could have just read that the whole time. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sweet. This game is weird though, because sometimes you think so intensely about something, and other times it's such a simple thing, like just changes up. Right, let's go put that code in. I did not see that bone charm. Yeah, I'll use that one. I don't know why they don't wake their guards up, like, he's just out cold, like. Alright, let's hit the upper district again. Just smash that code in. 644, I believe it was. Nice.
At the body house. One night. Now I'm covered in shankers.
Oh, as if that just happened. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Right, is there any runes nearby? No? Oh, this really is a small section, isn't it? Okay, sweet. Let's go then. I was worried I'd missed something the first time. Alright then, guys. The moment you've been waiting for. The Clockwork Mansion. I'm sure you have not been waiting for that. But sweet. This game just, you need so much time. You need to invest a lot of time into it. We've been streaming for what, an hour? I'm just gonna do something, 'cause I feel like there must be another way into this mansion, but I'm probably mistaken. There probably is only one way in. Yeah, there definitely is only one way in.
Jindosh could have stayed at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He might have done some good there.
Yeah. Sweet. That's the only way in. Right, let's hit it then, guys. Oh, I'm happy I invested in this headset though. Yeah, I bet you guys can hear me a lot better now than when I first started streaming. It's just using a hands-free PlayStation 4 headphones that you get with the console. But proper Turtle Beaches now, boys. Come on, it takes so long to load. Not as long as Call of Duty though, so I give them that. God, I hate the loading screens on Call of Duty.
Alright, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
Okay, so it's kind of strange, like this first bit. I mean, you're cool.
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
I mean, at least he warns them. But it's shit like this, guys, like... You see this whole room? Where do I go? Or no longer do you think that?
Who would build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kieran Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall.
Oh, what was that? This plate is...
Hello? Stranger?
No paintings still on it? Nah.
That's it. You're almost there. Come into the gallery so I can see you. You're surrounded. There you are. Magnificent. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formerly, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All that, and only one man ever wore that mask, to my knowledge. Welcome, Royal Protector.
Obviously you're pleased with yourself. Do you know why I'm here?
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then. Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. Before you stands an invention that will endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldier. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldier's heart, metallic skeletons, razor sharp blades. The miniaturized whale oil tanks are spread across.
See, this would be a good time to use blink. So that's what... No, not blink. Bend time. That one needs to go there.
Front and back. Auditory detection indicates the head unit sustains catastrophic damage.
Oh no. Batteries are low. Phone, you got 30 something percent, so you're sweet. Right, so now I need to get down there. Like this bastard thing seeing you. Well, preferably. And make sure you pull this lever, because that stops that thing from coming up behind you. See? And the best way to handle this, guys, get out of there.
They're blind, but they can still hear.
The space behind the walls.
Let's get the hell out of there, guys. What's in here? Oh, coinage.
I sense you. I know where you are. Hello, are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floors or the sounds of your breathing anymore, but it seems like a reasonable guess that somehow you've gotten beyond the inner walls of the house.
Well done. I think.
If you're there, I have to warn you, that area is not safe. Not meant for humans as it is.
Oh, whoops.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
I don't know which way to go from here. Like, this is... I genuinely just saw that hole in the ceiling and just went for it. I don't actually know what's going on up here. Jeez. Crap around somewhere, ain't I? Flip it off, done well. That's what... 3 new things I've found.
You think at these prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting?
There's only one Kieran Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Lower wages means higher profits. But it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost titillating.
How many clockworks did you say there were? It's a numbered set.
Oh lord. Close the window, close the window.
46? Very exclusive, whatever the count. Everyone at the garden
What is in there? I don't think I've been in there before either.
I really hope you don't fall and die out there. It might be hard to clean up. The smell, you see.
There he goes again. Who do you suppose he's talking to?
It explains the delay at least. If there is a break-in, I hope the clockworks deal with it quickly. I'm tired of waiting for Jindosh.
Officers should get extra rations. We work harder, and we come from better families. I should think that's just obvious.
Oh, that powers.
So you powered down my arc pylon.
Nice.
How resourceful.
Powered the arc pylon down. Ooh.
Mechanical soldiers, moving walls. Most people are happy just doing a job.
Oh, 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 oh.
Anyone? Show yourself.
Jeez.
According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, you move quite quickly.
Come on. Won't hurt you. Can't stay hidden forever.
You reckon?
Come on! I don't have time for get. Check under the table. Time to collect this bounty. Damn you! You hide your face, coward!
This head of yours is worth its weight in silver.
You are.
Consider the Grand Guard personnel protecting me to be quarry, but you've yet to best one of
Well, I mean, that didn't exactly go to plan. I don't know why there's water down here though. I don't know where that leads to. I don't know if I can get out afterwards. Doubt it. Let's just not even try.
Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the Clockwork Soldiers. Quite dangerous. If you're really looking for Sokolov, that old nag is around here somewhere.
What kind of sadistic joke is this?
Mission clue. Jindosh created an electroshock machine which degrades memory and cognitive function. It's located somewhere in his laboratory. What? Why does that... But why would that help me? Unless I torture him. Ah, yes. It's another way of eliminating him. Sweet. So I could take out the Clockwork Soldiers.
Playback for detection registered. Okay, trigger exploration grid. Running search protocol. Enemy evasion successful. Royal Protector, was that your explosive that just went off, or one of my clockworks?
Eventually, it's one of your Clockwork Soldiers, mate.
Oh, good show. You've become one of my Clockwork Soldiers from the sound of it. Surprising, given your age.
Right, so we got Sokolov back.
Corvo, only you could have come this far. Megan helped me find you. We need to leave.
Jindosh has plans for an army of his Clockwork Soldiers. He can't be permitted to build it.
He won't. I'll be paying him a visit momentarily.
It's alright, guys. He's just unconscious. It's okay. Reference went for nothing.
Now what?
Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
Oh. Alright, I'm not actually going to take him back yet. I'm just going to store him somewhere safe.
Astonishing. You freed Anton Sokolov.
I know that's what it says to do, but I'm not doing it.
What?
How can he see me?
Who will still be around?
Come on, show yourself. We're all waiting for you.
We need to find something. Anything. Whoever did this must still be around.
Found anything yet?
What? Another victim?
Jesus Christ.
anyone here? Show yourself.
Jeez. How did I get in this elevator shaft? I swear it was like dropped down from one floor.
Stay sharp.
Nothing. Shit.
It's not dropped very high, so I don't know why it's...
Look everywhere.
Someone there.
The machine should enter active state now.
Be on your guard, right, boys?
Oh, okay, I guess I'm not jumping up.
No luck. Keep your eyes peeled.
Where did I jump down? Ah, was it there? No, it wasn't there.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
It was here.
How did you manage to get into the workings of my work? Quite like a rat gnawing at the wires.
One of us.
Just gonna...
No! Is he?
Can't be far.
No too-hard situation, you see. These are my last words. I have found a spot away from the clutches of those things, but for what? I have no food, no water, and now I grow weak. There was a chance of escape, then I have missed it. Even writing this note saps any strength I had left. I thought I could beat this contraption, this terrible house, this thing that Jindosh has built, but it has beaten me. If only I had thought to bring water or a morsel of bread. And so I say goodbye to you, my reckless friend. Perhaps you too will die here. I'm sorry for that. If I become a ghost, then I will try to help you. Otherwise, fare thee well. What a legend. Sound like he had a good time. I'll tell you what. I never ever buy this. Because I think it's pointless. Except for this one. That was one I did buy. Oh. Hold on. How do I hold more bone charms? I can't remember. Cannot remember. It's alright, I'll come back for you.
Where are you hiding?
What? How did you get up there? Right now I just need a rat or something.
You're quite close. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride?
Oh jeez. Why is there no rats? How am I supposed to get through there? Oh, come on. Lucky needle. I can't remember that one. I'm sure there were rats here last time. There's one. Sweet. Right.
You've managed to deactivate my wall of light.
Okay, so we're moving on up. Right, so you go to 3, you'll be in the exact same floor as Jindosh. However, I tackled it that way and I just could not do it, so I went to the laboratory because
Closer and closer.
you'll see basically. It makes sense as well.
For detection registered. Uncertainty.
Oh jeez. Yep. I've definitely heard. Oh, maybe I'm about to find another way of tackling this. Come on, let me in. Like, why can't I just walk through that? Let's jump back up here. Oh, they haven't they?
Commence lens refocus.
Oh. There you go. Oh, I haven't actually tackled this stealthily.
Kieran Jindosh.
Sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder.
Jeez, guys, I'm about to do this stealthily. I didn't realise I could. Oh, if only I could make some sort of distraction. Oh, I haven't got any flipping grenades left. Oh, if we fuck something up down there.
Come out and end this trivial game of cat and mouse. Okay, trigger exploration grid. The machine is still searching. Continue search.
You've seen my magnificent...
Triggering up. Discharge. Stand clear.
Oh, that's kind of shit. I know that I would though. Oh, that's why I was standing up. I'm an idiot.
Kill him. Lost enemy. Search is underway.
Oh.
Extending exploration of the area.
How? How'd you even see me there, bro? I'm just gonna kill myself, guys, because I want to get this properly done.
Machine performing well.
Right, sweet. Right, I know the way in now. If it wasn't for the fact that I was accidentally standing up, then I could have... Oh, sugar. Could have definitely have done that stealthily. I kind of wish I had some grenades, but... Hey ho. Sorry. Right, sweet. Right, let's hit this laboratory then, boys.
Closer and closer. I'm waiting. Playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Come on. Oh. Oh, hold on guys. Mother's calling. Sorry guys, it's the muffler. Muffler on the phone. Right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit this, and then hit this, and then jump down and go like this.
Kieran Jindosh.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on.
You realize you're only the second person to set foot in
Sweet.
the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles.
Made it.
Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder. Okay, the machine has detected something.
Right.
Better search the office. You've seen my magnificent.
Switching to alternative.
Sleep, bro. Just go to sleep.
Can't you do
Jeez.
your jobs and protect me, you idiots?
Triggering electrostatic discharge. And clear.
Jeez, how does he do that? There you go, guys.
Head detached. Running the search combat protocol 8. Playback indicates.
Oh man. Oh man. I did not mean to die there. I wish the blink reached a little bit further, just a tiny bit. So you don't have to be underneath stuff just to jump up. Oh well. Sorry dude, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but... Yo.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty. Combat protocol playback indicates the machine has lost its quarry.
Right. This could either go real well. Sweet. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was the objective was aiming at
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
change the other two lap platforms so draw less platform. I knew there was a reason for this. Sweet. Right, let's fuck him up. Woodcraft. I mean... chemistry. Maybe like... optics? Current power needs anatomy 1, optics 3.
The other lab machines are draining away too much electricity.
So we need optics and anatomy, basically. How is woodcraft? Oh yeah, I guess it's saw and stuff. Nuts laboratory though. That's gotta be it, boys. Sweet.
The electroshock machine should work now.
It's torture time, bitch.
No! You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
People like you can't be allowed to run amok.
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, what does it do? I knew that a moment ago. Does anyone know the answer?
Oh. Oh, I messed up. Go back up to the office. I'm gonna search his desk. Nothing is special here, but I'm going to check it anyway. Ah, so Sokolov. Sweet. Sweet. Now let's get Sokolov and get the hell out of here. Dude, let's get you out of here. Okay, that's not gonna work. Do actually. Oh no, I can't bother. No, I don't need to do it. They're not in my way, so I'm not gonna do it. It appears that Corvo has changed his ways. No longer does he kill everyone. Sweet. Oh. Oh my god, I thought I lost him then. Alright, we're almost there, guys. We've almost done this. It's the last change in the steps. You go this way.
For detection registered.
Oh lord, I forgot about that.
This playback indicates some detection.
Get out of there.
This playback indicates that the machine is waking up.
Then what you want to do is hit this one. Get under this table. And now, we're back in that very first room that we started in. Okay.
Machine and search protocol of search. Search complete. Still idling. Take this opportunity.
There we go. And I didn't even know. Although I hope to God that that didn't just drop Sokolov. Because when that door opened, I didn't have him in my hand, I had my sword in my hand. So lordy lordy. Come on, please. Please have Sokolov with me. Please, because that is a glitch if I don't. Sweet. Go all the way back to the lower district. Where are you from, dude? Whoever's watching. And if you leave me a subscribe, I'll subscribe to you as well, buddy. Right, let's get Sokolov out of here then.
I hope you kissed your kids goodbye this morning.
Oh yeah, so it appears the Howlers have taken over now. Right. What is this? Ticket booth key, salary key. Oh. Oh, that's something actually, guys. I mean, anyone who's watching this, if you know any other uses for that ring, please leave a comment, because it is always in my mission items and I don't know why, because it only gets used in the first mission, so I don't really get it personally. It's a dumb thing to do, but I'm just gonna make that. Oh yes. Sweet. Let's go get that then. I know about this one. Nope, I'm out. Whoa, how is she up there? That's how they saw me then. Let me get in this building. Could be that side of that. Sweet. This is new to me. Whispers from the void. Ooh. What the hell is happening here? It's a shrine. I haven't seen this. It's outside a shrine.
I'll tell you a story about Kieran Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaca. Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public. When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They promptly took it apart, and it has never worked since.
do love the music in this game though. Pretty awesome. Oh Lord. We're doing this, man. Whoa, that was close. Why are there so many of them? Oh, there's another nest. I realised there was another nest there. That's why I carried on fighting them. Oh Lord, what is happening in this place? Assuming this man. Oh, he actually doesn't, but he's pretty messed up. These nests, man. I hate these nests. Did they drop any blood amber? I don't think they did. Oh. Well, another hint, guys. Blood flyers on their own, they will not attack you. Crown Killer's watching. She is not. I did not know you could go through the front door. So I took some booky way in. But to me straight to was fine, so it kind of lights out. Right, let's cut this mission now. Where's he gone? This is annoying, dropping him every time. Sweet. Oh, I can't remember. I think there might be something up here. Can't remember though. Might be wrong. Jeez. There's another way to tackle the mission here. I was gonna say, don't tell me that. Oh dear. It's coming. Ugh. I warned you guys. Sorry. Oh man. Is there fish in this water? Is that, like, can I have just swum to the mansion? I think so. Save Sokolov.
You did it. How is he?
Frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
Soon, but I need to...
It's over here. Maybe it's nothing. Thought there'd be something cool here, but apparently not.
All right.
That's it. Mission down. I don't really know how as an assault, but okay. I do believe that the only way you can actually get stealth on any of these flipping missions is by not killing anyone. Like, I literally don't understand how I've done that whole mission and I didn't get stealth, but hey ho. Oh yeah, I did have a few scuffs, but this is a big giveaway as well. When you see stuff like this, like, this ain't normal. You're supposed to have your book here that you write in. So say, okay, right, something's gonna happen. See?
The void again, but it feels different.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned Emily into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
What's she playing at? Maybe how is the question.
I told you when you're older. Sister.
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's a court every day.
This is, well, it's complicated. We'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Jessamine and I played games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
So essentially,
We were just playing. It was her. Delilah's life. She broke it.
So essentially, she's had a bitch fit because the Empress, like the true Empress of the throne, has lied about breaking something precious, and she got in shit for it. So her mum lost her job.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts.
But her mum obviously knew she was having sex with the Emperor, so
died quick on an assassin's blade. But my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw.
Blame your mother,
They threw
darling.
me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bed sheets in a brothel, I painted on the side until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now, it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. Here's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
The sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
I just realised why I said could have been taken very offensively. That's not how I meant it. I didn't mean it as it's the woman's fault for having sex with everyone. I just meant in times like these, why would you do that? The Emperor is not going to have you as his wife. You're a commoner.
How much of this is true, and how much is Delilah's warped imagination?
Anyone thinks I'm some sort of dickhead. Oh, so when I finish this, guys, guess what I'm downloading? Well, you're gonna have to keep guessing, because I'm not gonna tell you. I've got a new walkthrough coming through. I don't know if I'm gonna play it first and then do the walkthrough, but depends how, if anyone wants me to do it, really.
15 years ago, the Loyalist conspiracy asked me to kidnap Anton Sokolov, and I did. I took him from his home to the pub we were hiding in, and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? He laughed at us. He told dirty stories, taught Emily more than her governess could in 6 months. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
Oh, Anton.
Jessamine, Delilah's stronger now.
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
Of course not. She's driving all of this.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Yeah.
His age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Oh, I have
Good to
not
see
done
that
this
you're still
before.
with us. Thank you for helping Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
I'm working on that. Believe me, the Duke has my full attention.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed, for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I'll do what I can, Alexandria.
Sweet. I didn't actually speak to her before. I just assumed she'd always be here, but...
I wish there was something I could remember to help in your efforts.
Yep. Is that leak still good? Oh, they took the crank wheel. They didn't even need me.
Clever man.
Not clever enough. What's wrong with people like that?
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Corvo did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad.
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and she has Emily. Anton, once we had you in a cage and you dared us to kill you, I need that man back.
Corvo, she's right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge that I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
The curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous. As obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
Sweet. Temporary closure of the conservatory due to an alarming increase in the mite population, and with the full knowledge and approval of Duke Abel himself, the Royal Conservatory will remain closed for the foreseeable future. Our apologies.
Shuttered to the public. Wonder what's going on inside the Royal Conservatory. The Duke's incompetence? Or Jessamine's face has never faded from my memory. Could Delilah truly be her sister?
I painted that from memory, which is a tricky thing. But I must admit to seeing some of the old Emperor's features in her face. It was long ago when I took Delilah in, whipped thin, angry and brilliant. But her obsession with the occult and the Caldwin family took her out of my circles.
Delilah's paintings are chaotic, but she sculpts much better than you, Anton.
You knew Delilah? When were you going to tell me?
When you needed to know. My past is none of your business, Royal Protector.
Another lifetime. We all came to Karnaca for our own reasons, Corvo. Megan had hers too. I'm sure you understand the need for secrets.
Oh, snipey. That's a bit snipey, bro. You know, Sokolov, you got a bedroom right here. That. Alright. Whatever. Jeez, I haven't actually looked out before, to be fair. Let's have a look, guys. Jeez. I mean, considering how cartoony this game is, like, it is very good.
Meet me at the skiff when you want to set out for the Royal Conservatory. We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
I love his mask. His mask is so cool. Oh, I'd love something to eat. But I don't want to move. Oh. A nice little stretch. Oh, I don't actually think I can remember this mission, and this is... Oh, I think I can. I think I remember. Let me know, guys, if you want me to do definitely Outsider as well, because I did love that game. That was a pretty awesome game. Oh. Well, that's... Oh.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Sweet.
Outlawed underwood export to protect its food. I don't get it. When I went to Dunwood, I brought back the Rivercross Trophy. He was an asshole. Because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants. Feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
If I see anything, I'll run.
Can't see if this guy has the key to this boat. Does not appear he does. Nothing special in there anyway. Move on.
What's going on here?
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself. Hello? Anybody?
Huh?
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Hey!
sounded like broken glass.
Got him. Okay, so that looks like another way out. Afterwards. Oh, that's good. Yummy.
Greetings. Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like?
Oh, sweet.
What a pleasant surprise to see you again.
Room.
An excellent choice. I'm certain you'll be satisfied with your purchase. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. What a pleasant surprise to see you again.
I don't understand why these pipes are here. It's just for what I just did, or you get up there. Let's just do this. Oh, my belly's rumbling. Right, I'm going to try my absolute very best, but I don't think I'll be able to do this stealthily, because basically we got to get on this roof. I'm about to come on to now. No.
Maybe the wind or something.
Maybe the wind opened the door. Okay then.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spill. Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be so. I feel so bad. I can't stand my own stench. The kids in 2 years.
Holy shit! What's going on?
Did you hear that?
So let's see. What was it? Come out!
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Right, now his helmet's off. He's going to go back to work.
Odd times. Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
I wonder who that was. Hello?
Be on your
Anybody?
guard, right, boys?
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Where's our bloke?
Word's out. Someone in a mask or something. Well, just wait till they see me.
Right, sleeping dark.
Huh? He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
So you do it, guys. Oh, what was that? Windmill operation. Not to do that.
Huh? What the?
Shit.
Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth had some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Let's go see if we could get that associate, the shopkeeper, as well. Oh no, no, don't fall. Oh, thank God. Oh, what about that? I could do it.
silver cigarette case like we agreed?
No, listen. I can't go on doing this, stealing for you. I'll lose my job.
Do you want to be a servant all your life? You're always talking about leaving Karnak on a big white boat, never to come back. You spend your days polishing silver cutlery. Come with me, Beatrix. Let's leave.
Could we really get passage on a ship? What if they find us?
You know I'll protect you. Just like when we were kids.
Sits on the throne in Dunwall.
I'll think about it. I promise.
First of her name. May she reign forever. There are some traitors who question her claim to the throne. Morally, skulking in the cold, gloomy north. If they want war, we'll give it to them. No matter how many of you I have sacrificed, Serpenus will fight for Delilah to the bitter end.
God, look at this mess. I haven't been in here either, boys. I think I must have missed so much when I played this the first time.
What's going on here?
Lord.
I can tell.
See in this flipping building. This way, so how am I going to get there? Yeah, window ledges. There's one there.
What's that smell? Is it the fountain?
Yeah, the water gets nasty sometimes. It flows from the fountain to the conservatory basement. There was work being done, so there's a grate missing. Maybe some animal crawled in there and died.
Disgusting.
Ooh.
You'd think someone inside the conservatory would complain.
The place is mostly shuttered, but somebody's still inside. There was a delivery from Jindosh Clockworks a few days back.
Whatever they're doing, I'd be happier if the gate wasn't so close to that fountain.
Someone there?
Not anymore.
I wonder who that was. Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure. This won't take long.
You're dead! Bad move!
What
the outsiders carry arms! Wait! This isn't... Wait! This isn't... See what you got!
What the hell?
He's wounded! What? Gunshot?
What was that?
Are you alright?
Oh! Okay, I'll be 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna go grab something quick to eat, because I am flipping starving. I'll be literally at 10 seconds. Just gonna run and get a bag of crisps or something. Oh. Ah, there it is. Jeez. What was gonna fire at me? Jesus. Trap City. Oh my lord, look at all this. So number 3. Number 4. Oh, whatever's in here, they do not want it to be found. Number 5. Right, I think that's all of them. What on earth is this place though? Oh, it's gonna be an outsider's shrine. Sweet.
Look at you, making your way across this shuddering city. Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
Karnaka, my Karnaka, brothers and sisters of my blood, and all the little people who make this great city try to scream off. This is the Duke. You must all know my voice by now. A new empress sits on the throne in Dussaw. Our rightful ruler, Delilah Caldwell, first of her name. May she reign forever. There are some traitors who question her claim to the throne. Morally, tibia, treasonous nations skulking in the cold, gloomy north. If they want war, we'll give it to them, no matter how many of you I have to sacrifice. Draconis will fight for Delilah, to the bitter end.
The Royal Conservatory. What do those walls hide?
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Conservatory. Built around the time I left for Dunwall.
Give up?
You should have seen the twisted things she made. All snouts and teeth.
Okay. This is the main part. This is why we're here.
Something from deep down in the mud where there's no light. The endless womb and the cold, dead grave. Both the same.
But Brianna's effigies let her reach into the mind, into the heart. Wouldn't you be afraid she'd influence your dreams? Like she's going to do to...
Ashworth's top floor. Sweet.
That's
Right.
part of the thrill, sister.
Honestly, I didn't think I was going to make that.
Brianna, what happened to Jindosh? I'm told he's a gibbering idiot now.
I don't know, Delilah. Forgive me.
No, my dear. It's a loss. But I doubt he had anything more to give us.
Sokolov was taken away as well.
Who would want that ancient fool? Never mind. How goes the communion? I am hungry to whisper into the ears of the oracular sisters.
My influence grows. Last night, I walked through a dream with one of them, and we drank from a fountain in the town where she was born.
Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
Business with Jindosh won't affect things.
No. He continued to tinker with the lenses. Thicker, thinner, more opaque. It was tiresome to watch. I still have the old lenses and cast-off parts piled in my workshop, but Jindosh finished some time ago. The rest is up to me, learning to use the machine. A tricky thing, touching the void through such a device.
Blood and biscuits. I look forward to using it myself once you're ready.
Will you visit soon?
Perhaps. Dunwall Tower is mostly in hand. The High Overseer won't be a problem anymore. And there's the matter of my own project. I grow more excited with each brushstroke. When I come to Karnaca, we'll drink an ocean of good wine and stay tight as a boiled owl.
I look forward to it.
For now, I need your eyes on the Duke. At least until we have the sisters under control. There's no one else I trust. I'll reach out to you again on the morrow. Farewell.
Goodbye, Delilah, my empress. A corpse? What in the world? It seems rather rude to die here, whoever you were.
Where the hell's our workshop? Oh, it's not in here.
These odd lenses might be linked to what Ashworth is working on.
Wait. What's that? Angelfish scales. Ooh. I think there's some there, but where's that? Sorry guys, one moment. Sorry about that, guys. Apparently a 21-year-old needs life insurance in England. Oh my lord! What just happened? What just happened? What the hell just happened? I have no idea.
Sokolov was taken away as well.
Who would want that ancient fool? Never mind. How goes the communion? I am hungry to whisper into the ears of...
These odd lenses might be linked to what Ashworth is working on. Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
So this must be some sort of explosive. So maybe I just set that off by turning the burner on. Oopsies. Oh.
The rest is up to me, learning to use the machine. A tricky thing, touching the void through such a device.
I look forward to using it myself once you're ready.
It appears that the whale oil must have blown up, but I have no idea why it blew up. This owl is huge. Oh, I don't like this. They're both very close.
This looks important. I wonder what it does.
That's how you do it without killing her.
What will I do now? That feeling.
I recognise him. Who's that? Ah, Stilton.
I remember how putting your hair up that way drove you mad, and how glad you were to take it down.
that's cute. Stored your autograph recordings in the archive down there in the basement, and I tidied up around the oraculum just as you asked. Some of the others were talking about the old lenses you took out of that oraculum device after the accident, saying they were going to bury them lenses forever at the bottom of the ocean. Well, that didn't sound right to me, so I stored them in the effigies workshop in case you found them of any use.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
That's what's left. Recordings. Like, I'm pretty sure that now that I've done her, yeah. I don't think there's any enemies anymore. Yep, sweet.
After Delilah fell to the assassin Dowd, her magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the Empire from the home of Aramis Stilton 3 years ago. Across the Isles, all of us who'd been with her at Brigmore and before, we felt the magic return. Others joined. New faces, new blood. Now, Delilah is immortal. Forever. She holds Dunwall, and we've turned to corrupting the oracular order. The overseers take guidance from their prophetic sisters, and soon we'll influence their dreams and visions.
Right. Well, let's get out of here. Let's go find that associate. And then I'm pretty sure we're sweet. Oh! The Rosenberg prototype. Forgot about that. Oh, as if that didn't let me up. Sweet. Pretty sure. Oh. All of you, if you share my loyalty to Delilah, to our coven, heed my words. Again, I will be haunted by nightmares about the oraculum. The original lenses Jindosh used and the device nearly ruined me. I felt Delilah's magic flicker. Oh, that's basically just a clue to tell us that we needed to get the old lenses to fuck it up. Oh shit. Sorry guys, I can't remember how I even got this part of the mission. I think it might have been oh no, I don't know what it was. Oh. Oh shit. shit, man. I think it's fucked. Oh, he had the key. Can't remember how I got that objective though. So you got it from somewhere.
Sure took it with me.
Oh man, we need to get out of here. Oh, let's get out of here, boys. How do we get out of here? Oh. What to do? Just cannot remember for the life of me how I got that contract. Who wanted that? Someone wanted it. I can't remember who wanted it, but okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh. Where does that go to? Why is there a pipe there? I don't know. Nothing to do with me. Oh, the associate, for God's sake.
buddy. Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Let's have a look around.
Huh? Well, you know what? Extend the range of blink. Time stops if you aren't moving whilst aiming blink. Throw enemies to the ground by attacking just as blink ends. This one. Come on. It still can't reach. Bloody hell, Corvo. Sweet. I have a new assignment for you with one of your unique talents. Ah, there it is. I knew there was a reason for it. A bone charm. So have a look. Food restores more health. I don't want that. Oh. Someone down there.
Don't know you, stranger. Bad time to visit Karnaca.
What are you covering your face for? Keep the dust out?
Covering your
Wouldn't
face
miss
won't
that.
make the Grand Guard happy.
Okay, now it's time to get the hell out of here.
Huh? Is someone there?
Nope, no one's here.
I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Oh man, I could have sworn I got through these windows.
I wonder who that was.
Welcome back. I see you found the prototype.
Your acquaintance didn't make it.
It is a risky line of work, I'm afraid, but let's not dwell. I expect you'll be interested in payment. First your finder's fee, of course, and if you like, I can draw up some schematics based on the prototype, something you can use to modify your tools. And as a token of my appreciation, a discount at the shop.
A fair deal.
Welcome back. Please, take your time.
Oh, ricocheting shots. Jesus. Let's get the upgrades. Let's have a look at the upgrades.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Increased bolt range.
All those valuable artworks locked up in the conservatory where no one can see them. Truly a shame.
Oh, that'd be wicked.
You want blueprints for better weaponry.
Oh man, there's so many as well. Oh, that's how you do it.
I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
That'll do for me.
It was a pleasure to serve you.
Sweet.
So it's done.
Done it.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Corvo, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
You live long enough, that happens.
Yeah. But what I did is worse than most. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit, which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now, but I felt like you should know. There are things I regret, Corvo.
Whatever happened in Dunwall was a long time ago, Megan.
I wish it felt like that. Seems like yesterday. Are you ready to leave now?
I am indeed, darling. Let's get out of here.
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the dreadful whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.
There we go. Look at that stealth. Woo! Didn't kill anyone either. Oh my lord. Ah! There's 3k in this mission. Oh my god. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy lordy. Alright, guys, this is going to be my last one.
3 years ago, Delilah was laying her plans. The Duke's people gathered at the home of a mine baron named Aramis Stilton to commit some horror in her name. I need to know how they made her immortal. But where was I 3 years ago? Letting Emily daydream through council meetings, teaching her fencing and back-alley fighting. I always expected an enemy we could put down with a sword. Soldiers, spies, assassins. Instead, we got something else. Beyond the pale. Beyond the natural world. Instead, we got hit by someone like me.
Jeez, that's deep. Stevenson's mansion. Believe. Oh my god. Yeah, so guys, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna cut it here because I know how long this next mission is, and I don't think I can sit here for another hour and a half right now and play it. Unfortunately, I've got work later, so however, I hope you've enjoyed this. And yeah, the next part will be out soon. I promise you. I'm going to try and do it every week. What was it? Yeah, so part 1 was streamed 6 days ago. So yeah, done pretty well, to be honest. I'm going to try and I'm going to do it every week if possible. What's the time? Oh, it's 2:45. I cannot remember this mission. Oh, there's 3 of you now. Sweet. Alright, you know what? Just for that, we'll keep going, boys. We'll keep going. I was gonna cut, but let's just go. Let's keep going.
Making me take care of myself. Listen to me, talking to myself like the old loon I am. Macon is out in the city, but I'll explain.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker, kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first, through a ruin created by the Duke, where I used to live.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
So that gives me at least one way into Aramis Stilton's house.
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Coming back here, seeing it changed, run into the ground. Some people have reach beyond others.
Oh, okay. I guess no one's... Oh, okay. Well, for anyone that is still watching, I can't lie, this is actually one of my favourite missions. I forgot about it, to be honest. I completely forgot about it. It's very long, but it is definitely one of my favourite missions of Dishonored. 100%. Wicked game anyway, but oh my god, I can't even describe. Like next week, hold on. I've already got Spring Razor's Sokolov. I don't know what you talk about, mate. You old fool. But yeah, anyone that's still watching, I hope you've enjoyed. The next mission, I promise you, oh my lord, it's amazing. Such a great mission. There's time travel. There's powers. There's ninja reflexes and stuff. There's, oh, it's wicked. There's, oh, it's just everything. There's puzzles. It's awesome. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. But yeah, come and hit this game stream up sometime about 6 days from now, 7 days from now. Hit subscribe. You'll get a notification as soon as I'm on. I can't tell you exactly when I'm going to be on, but it'll be next week sometime. It'll either be a Monday or a Wednesday. But stay tuned. I know it's Thursday today, but this is a one-off thing. Well, I don't even know how I was streaming on a Friday. I work on Fridays, so I don't really know how that how that happened. But yeah. Oh, that was why. We're still on Christmas holiday, weren't we? But yeah, guys, honestly, come back. I promise you, will not be disappointed in this next episode, because this is my favourite mission, and honestly, I thought because I played Dishonored 2 and Death of the Outsider so similar, like at similar time. I literally played Dishonored 2, finished it, jumped straight into Death of the Outsider, and because I played them so close to each other, the games are kind of merged into one for me. And it doesn't really help that Death of the Outsider was supposed to be an expansion, but they turned it into a game. So like most of the maps and missions, they are the exact same places as they are in Dishonored 2, but I think it's set after this. I believe it's set after this, but it's kind of, I don't want to set any spoilers out, but it's kind of strange, the whole thing. But maybe I'll do a walkthrough of that at some point. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, just keep your eye on my channel, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Peace.